Jeff and Wilma at Budrum. This afternoon I'm going to show you how we rescue a really weak hive of bees. Now, I brought these home last night from my hives, and the small hive beetle just started to get established. So I was able to rescue the honey, and I got the honey out of the brood for the birds, so nothing was wasted. But the hive must have went queenless, and there's only just enough bees in here to cover, basically to cover one frame. There's no queen here. I found I can even do this without a veil. That's how few bees there are. They were pretty hungry too for honey, because I put this frame of brood there and there was all honey in the top section, and they're just about eaten all that. On this frame we have some newly laid fertile eggs. So what they can do is make themselves a new queen. However, in the time it'll take them to make a new queen, a lot of them will die out, and the small hive beetle will take over that brood, and there's a small hive beetle in there now. So I've got to stop them from laying their eggs. And so I've got to stop that. Now what I'm going to do, I'll show you how to rescue a really weak hive, especially the one that hasn't got a queen. Now, if you're going to keep bees, you really want to have more than one hive, because if you've got three hives, two or three hives, you can use the other hives to get you out of trouble. So over here, we have another hive over here. I'm just going to pick out a frame covered in bees. I'll take this frame here. A lot of bees on that one. And I've just got to make sure the queen isn't on there. So I'm going to do that. A lot of young bees on there, so they're not going to go back to their hives. What I have, a different box. So none of these bees are familiar with this box. So I've taken that frame out of that front hive, covered in bees, put that in there. I'm going to go out the back. So I'm going to take one frame of bees out of this box. Now this one's got a good amount of bees on it. I'm just going to make sure the queen isn't on there. So I'm going to put that next to the other one. Also take a frame out of this one. So there'll be heaps of bees on it, and probably just enough to serve our purpose. So I'm just going to slip an empty frame back in there. I'm just going to double check, make sure the queen isn't on there. Right, I'm just making doubly sure that the queen isn't on this one. So I'm just going to sit this next to one of these other ones. Now, the idea now, because I have the other bees on two frames, I'm going to put this frame in between two of the other frames. Quite a few there. Yeah, look, there's a beetle in there. There's two beetles in there, three. So I've got to get rid of those beetles. They're the ones that's causing the damage. So normally the bees do that for me. Now I'll get rid of those. So I'll put this frame in between those two frames, and then I'll put this frame of bees on the other side. Because they're in a strange box, and there's equal numbers of bees from the four hives, they should call a truce and there won't be any argument. Now what I'm going to do is put a lid on there, put this on the ground here, or up off the ground. I'll put it on the box. I'll check it out tomorrow and see how it is. So anyway, that's how you rescue a really weak hive. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.